It is a spectacular clubhouse. I have heard it referred to as Darth Vader's summer palace. It's got a great restaurant in there. I remember, I've only played here 3 or 4 times. They have lunch, right? So Dad and I turn up at 10:30. I said, what time are we playing? He goes, 1:30. I said, what do we do until then? He goes, well, do you want a beer? So, why not? So we have a beer, then another one, we sit down for lunch, we drink wine, we drink more wine. I watch them trading Boltar and another anti-inflam so they can get through a round. By the time I got onto the tee, I've got my ball. I could barely remain standing as I'm trying to get it onto the tee. It was great fun. It was a complete waste of a game of golf, but pretty good nonetheless. I trust you enjoyed last week's look at the Nationals Old Course, and this week we're back there, but at Greg Norman's Moonah course, with 2 of the founding members. It's as if the golfing gods got together and said, here's some land you can't stuff up, and not just a couple of paddocks. It goes for miles and miles and miles. That's very good. That's a very, very good putt. So, Dad, the Moonah course, I know why I like it, because it's a Greg Norman course. Why do you like it?
It takes you out to a different piece of country altogether. You've been on the old earlier.
Yeah.
Quite different. Tea trees everywhere. This is really links golf. Wide open. And some really hard holes on it, some serious holes on it.
But people say if it's not easier, it's certainly a better scoring course. Do you feel like that?
They say they score better on it. I think that's probably right.
And have you guys brought us to the 4th because it's downwind today and...
It is. As we speak, it's now blowing a gale. You're quite right.
Righto, well, let's see it. Oh, that's great. Good shot. So what do you like about this 4th hole?
I just like the visual shape of it standing on the tee. Lovely drive.
That's a good ball.
If you've hit a good drive, you've got a super second shot into what's quite a difficult shot to that plateau green. And when you get there, you'll see the ball. It's not that easy, a second shot, but I just think visually it's a lovely hole. I want to go home now.
Come on, onward. How far do you want to hit it then?
Well, you're going to have to carry that little valley.
Yep.
Come into where that stake is marked in the front of the green there. Run it in. It's quite a fast-running green. It runs back into a pot at the back, so it's quite a... Don't go in there.
Go on.
So close to nearly bouncing over that too.
That was it was exactly what you said you were going to do, except it's just a fraction left.
Yeah.
So we've both got the same golfing curse.
What's that?
You say you're going to do one thing, but something else often happens.
That's a Dado problem.
You want to land at a yard on and 20 foot right of the pin.
A yard on and 20 foot right of the pin. This is what they do. Like you're, like you know what's going on. And they're always right.
15 feet, I told you 20. You're a promising junior.
It's pretty obvious when you look at that and the golf course where it's come from, because literally on the other side of the fence is how it used to be, exactly like this. And all the members agree that you can see hundreds, possibly thousands of potential golf holes there. And like, look at this area there. Like, how could Norman not have put a green in that part and used that as a bunker? Well, he could have, but then he had to choose from all of that. It is stunning. You were looking at this land for a long time before it was Normanised. Could you see what he saw? Did you see the same sort of holes, same shapes, same...
Yes, well, I've been fortunate enough to play golf most parts of the world, or particularly the good links courses around Scotland, Ireland and England, and all of the dunes courses over there simply run out of dunes. The dunes are just narrow by the sea. These dunes just keep rolling on and on. There's another 36 holes just over there.
Right, so anything...
Without a flat spot.
Right, so anything could happen here?
Anything could happen.
And do you love it?
I sure do.
Right, well,
How did you get?
Well, it's number 10 in the country, so it's pretty good.
It's not bad.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
Righto, let's see it.
This is a simple shot.
Literally anything could happen here, and probably will, including more from Greg Norman's Moonah course at the National Golf Club. Time for a golfing catch-up like no other.
on par.